A very warm good afternoon to all of you. Dear students, I welcome you all in digital class of biology. Students, as we all know that we are studying chapter 10, that is cell cycle and cell division. Till now, in that we have studied about its definition and the phases of cell cycle. And in cell cycle also we have studied about interphase, and yesterday I've sent you one YouTube link in which I've told you about the brief idea about the second phase of your cell cycle, that is M phase. I hope so that you all got a little idea that what is there in this subphase, that is M phase. Clear? Today I will take that in little bit detail. I hope so that you all are ready. But dear students, before that I would like to motivate you all with the beautiful sayings of Lord Krishna. Student, he says, the key to happiness is the reduction of desire. You need to reduce your desire, and ultimately you will be the most happiest person on this earth. I hope so that you have understood the deep meaning behind this beautiful thought. So with this only I would like to start with my today's topic. Student, this is the cell cycle and cell division. I'm sure that you all know about the definition of cell cycle, about the phases of cell cycle, that is your interphase and M phase. Clear? And today we will study about stages of cell cycle. But before starting the actual topic, let us revise that what we have studied till now. Okay, we all know that what is cell cycle. Okay, it refers to the cycle of growth and division which is seen in most of the cell. It includes two phases, that is interphase and M phase. Okay, M phase here, it can be mitosis, it can be meiosis, depending that in which type of cell it is occurring. Clear? And then your cytokinesis. Clear? Students, you need to understand the different phases of cell cycle through this pie chart. Clear? Students, from here to here full is your interphase. Okay, and just this much is your M phase. Clear? We know that your interphase include G1 phase, S phase and G2 phase. In your G1 what occur? Growth and normal metabolic reactions occur. In case of your S phase, replication of DNA occur. Okay, replication means your DNA will make its own copy so that it can distribute it to its daughter cell. And in case of your G2, there is growth and preparation for the mitosis. Okay, similarly as full year you prepare yourself, okay, for your board exam which is just only of 3 hours. Okay, actual you are studying whole year for those 3 hours only, so your cell is also preparing itself. Okay, 23 hours it is preparing, and for 1 hour only it is undergoing division, and that division is known as mitotic or meiotic. Clear? And your mitotic phase include your prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. I hope so that you have understood. Student, about your interphase we have studied already. Okay, I need not to tell you again. Today my main topic is mitosis. Okay, it is divided into 5 substages, student, that is your prophase, prometaphase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. Okay, how to remember it? P mat. Clear? P stand for your prophase, M start for your metaphase. Okay, prophase, metaphase, and A start for your anaphase, and T stand for your telophase. What is this prometaphase? It is the middle stage between prophase and metaphase. It is not that much important. Okay, 4 stages are the main stages. Okay, that is your prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. You need to remember it by P mat. Clear? Okay students, so I would like to explain you about M phase through this diagram. Clear? So first we will study about prophase. What happened in this? Student, in this DNA becomes visible as chromosome. Earlier your DNA, okay, was in the form of thread like structure. It was not at all visible, but now these DNA they become condensed. Okay, वो थोड़े मोटे हो गए. ठीक है, earlier they were very thin like this. Okay, they were not at all visible with the naked eye, but now what happened when the division started, your chromatin, okay, your thread like structure, they will start condensing. वो थोड़े मोटे होने लग पड़ेंगे. Clear? As you can see in this. After that, your nuclear division, your nuclear membrane will dissolve. Yes or no? See here how your nuclear membrane, this is your nuclear membrane. Okay, whole this process is taking place inside your nucleus, mind it. Okay, and then because we know that chromosome is present inside your nucleus only. Okay, so what will happen, your nuclear membrane will start dissolving. Okay, see here it is dissolving, and in your pro-metaphase you will see that there is no nuclear membrane at all. Okay, we can't differentiate between nucleoplasm and cytoplasm in your pro-metaphase, metaphase or anaphase. Clear? After that we are looking that your centriole migrate to opposite pole. See here, this is your centriole, these green color structure, they are migrating to one pole and to one second pole. Okay, see now this is at one pole, this is at second pole, but in prophase they will just migrate, they will not reach at the pole. At pro-metaphase they will reach at the poles. Clear? And your spindle fiber will also start to form. Okay, what is this spindle fiber? This green color structure. Okay, it is known as your spindle fiber, and it will also start forming. It is not actually formed here, but it will initiate the formation of spindle fiber. I hope so that you have understood about prophase. Okay, and next student, it is your pro-metaphase. What is this pro-metaphase? It is the phase of mitosis following prophase and preceding your metaphase in case of your eukaryotic somatic cell. Now the question arises in your mind is that, ma'am, what is somatic cell? So students, all the cell in your body are somatic cell except your sex cell, that is sperm in case of male and egg in case of your female. Those are sex cell. Clear? What happens, student? Pro-metaphase sometime included as part of the end of the prophase and early of the metaphase. Clear? It is the middle phase between these two. Clear? I hope so that you have understood. See here how your these chromosome, they are migrating. Okay, and they are holded by your spindle fiber. Yes or no? Okay, next is your student metaphase. What happened in your metaphase? Spindle fiber attached to centromere. Okay, these green color structure are your spindle fiber and they will attach to the centromere. Now what is this centromere? It is your chromosome. Okay, your chromosome is formed of two sister chromatids. Okay, and these two sister chromatids are joined with the help of centromere. Okay, and this green color structure, that is known as spindle fiber, okay, it will attach to the centromere. That is why your chromosomes are exactly at the equator. Earlier they were not at equator, one was here, other was here, one was here, other was here. Okay, but now we can see that they are exactly at the equator. Clear? And chromosome, they will line up at middle line of the cell. It is clearly visible to us. Next student, it is your anaphase. What happened here? Your spindle fiber pull apart your centromere. As you can see this white color structure. Okay, now both the sister chromatid, they are pulled away to the opposite poles. Clear? And one chromatid goes to each centriole, as we can see in this. okay, and they will look like V. Okay, they will move in this way and this way to the opposite pole, as you can see in this. I hope so that you all are getting. Next is your student telophase. What happened in this? Two nuclei are formed. Okay, this is one, this is second. Okay, and chromosome appear as chromatin. Okay, that is a thread rather than rod, and your mitosis ends here with your telophase. Clear? In your prophase, what happened? Okay, your nuclei, it start to disintegrate. ओके वो टूटने लग पड़ा था, है ना, जो न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन है वो टूटने लग पड़ा था, बट इन केस ऑफ योर टेलोफेज इट विल स्टार्ट फॉर्मिंग अगेन. क्लियर? एंड क्रोमोजोम यहाँ पर बनने लगा था, और यहाँ पर क्या होगा, जो क्रोमोजोम था वो फिर से थ्रेड लाइक स्ट्रक्चर बन जाएगा. क्लियर? अंडरस्टूड? एंड आफ्टर दैट योर साइटोकाइनेसिस विल अकर. व्हाट इज दिस साइटोकाइनेसिस? योर साइटोप्लाज्म विल डिवाइड like this, and ultimately it will divide more. Okay, and lastly we will have two daughter cells. अब एक से कितने बन गए? दो बन गए. Later on from these two we will form 4, then 4 से 8, and in this way growth of the organism occur. I hope so that you are understanding. For your better understanding, I am with more diagram. Okay, one more diagram is there. See here, first is your, we are studying about phases of cell cycle. Okay, it include your interphase and your M phase. M phase include your prophase, prometaphase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase, and finally your cytokinesis. Clear? In case of your interphase, what happen? Cell prepare itself for the division. Okay, see now we are having with your chromosome. Okay, single chromosome, chromatids are there actually. Then in prophase what will happen? Those two chromatids, they will join together, okay, with the help of your centromere. Okay, and in your prophase what will happen? Your centriole, they will migrate to the opposite pole. Very good. Okay, and finally spindle fiber will also start to form. Then in case of your prometaphase, what will happen? We know that it is the phase of mitosis which is between your prophase and your metaphase. Okay, and here your these chromosomes, they will be hold by your spindle fiber. Okay, उन्होंने उन्हें पकड़ लिया. अब पकड़ने के बाद in your metaphase what will happen? These chromosomes will line up at middle line of the cell, that is at the equator, as you can see. Okay, and after that in your anaphase what will happen? These spindle fiber, they will pull apart, as you can see in this. Okay, and one chromatid goes to one pole and other will go to another pole. Clear? As we can see in this. And when this will form, it will form your nuclei again. Clear? And finally your cytoplasm will also start to divide like this, and then finally we are with your two daughter cells. Understood? See student, if you need more explanation, again I am here. See, it is interphase, and this is white, yellow portion is only your M phase. Okay, and then at the end of your M phase your cytokinesis will occur. Your M phase include your prophase, prometaphase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase, and after that your cytokinesis. Clear? Now student, you need to know that what is the significance of this mitosis. Okay, why mitosis is occurring in your body? Student, it is very important for sexual reproduction indirectly. Okay, as it allows the sexually reproducing organism to grow and develop from a single cell into sexually mature individual. Earlier we were also a single cell, that is zygote. Then how we become so complex? Student, it is due to mitosis that occur in our body. Clear? When we were in the uterus of our mother. Okay, at that time mitosis occur from your one cell, two cell form, from two cell four cells, from 4 to 8, 8 to 16, 16 to 32, and ultimately, okay, there is the formation of full fetus. Student, this also allow the organism to continue to reproduce through the generation. And most important thing, student, is that it allow the repairing of worn out parts, that is, it allow the healing of the wounds. Okay, see here, after some time you see that it will be clear, it will look like same as it was earlier. How? It is due to the cell division, it is due to the mitosis that took place in your cell. Clear? So students, with this I have finished my today's lecture. I hope so that you have understood everything. But if still there is any query, please feel free to call me. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.